And joining me here in a West Coast Conference off-season chat, Lorenzo Romar, the head coach of Pepperdine. And Coach, just want to go over a little bit of put a bow on this past season. It was obviously like one we've never seen in any of our lives. You guys are one of the few schools in the country that can say, you know what? We won our last game. Champions of the CBI. So first, if you could, just put a bow on what this season meant to you, especially in the manner in which you had to achieve it.
Well, to get through the season, early on in January, there were a few games that we missed. A couple were rescheduled. But aside from that, our trainers, medical people did a great job of keeping us safe through COVID this year. And we were able to get through the year. Just to be able to get through the college season, I think for us and many others was a victory in itself, considering the situation. And yes, it was a very unique year. But at the end of the day, we continued to persevere, and I thought that we made improvement throughout this season.
Look, everyone wants to win a championship, but I just thought that just following it on social media and like the trophy had a spot on the plane, like there just seemed to be, and I don't want to dismiss the CBI in years past, but it just seemed like this championship meant more because of what you guys had to go through to get to it.
Well, not only that, Pepperdine hasn't been winning championships of any sort for a while. And for us we realized it was not the NCAA or the NIT championship. But again, when you're trying to establish how to win, and any win is significant. And by the end of the year, like I said, I thought we were playing better basketball. And to know that you won a championship, I think bodes well for your mental psyche and the way that you feel moving forward. And in years past, there have been some teams that have won the CBI and it has propelled them on to the next year to now believe that they can win. And they've done a great job and even gone to the NCAA tournament afterwards.
How would you describe Kobe Ross's career at Pepperdine?
Stellar. Things that he accomplished. I mean, when you start at the very top, when you talk about individual accomplishments, he was one of one to score over 2,200 points in his career, grab over 400 rebounds, and dish out over 800 assists. No one in the history of college basketball has done that. So that right there is pretty special. Then you just talk about the records, all the records that he broke here at Pepperdine. It was a they're pretty staggering numbers when you look at it.
What do you think you could have in terms of a roster that would allow you to have the momentum off of the CBI title?
Well, I think that the group that we have coming back is I think we can take another step forward next year. How big a step, not sure. Regardless of what happens with Kessler Edwards, as you know, he is going to test the waters in the NBA draft. And if he is back with us, well, then that definitely makes a big difference. If he is not, I still think that we will make improvements next year. So all of that remains to be seen.
Well, once again, congratulations on the CBI title, Lorenzo. As I said, very few programs can say they won their last game and they won it with a championship. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for having me, Ed.